is Liza, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited for this yoga sequence because it is going to be a quick 15 to 20 minute, I'm gonna try to keep it under 20 minutes, yoga sequence for you to do in your morning, or when you really feel like the narratives in your mind and within your brain are like, I don't have enough time to practice yoga. I want to manifest a practice, but I just don't have the time. This is your opportunity to release those excuses and tune on into a practice that is limited, but also will help you get focused and ready for your morning. So we're going to begin this practice standing. And I know all my practices are sitting, but this is the one where we can actually be standing. Bring the feet hips distance apart, ground down through the heels and all four corners of your feet. Lift through the arches, hug the inner thighs in towards one another. Draw the navel on in, rise up nice and tall. Take a nice big deep inhale into the body. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale, sigh out. Last big deep inhale. And exhale. And just feel yourself here at the present moment, grounded into all that you are, allowing these moments or these minutes, this practice, let it be just for you. Let it be just for yourself. Shift your weight in any way you need to feel nice and balanced. And from this space, go ahead, bring the hands to prayer, thumbs connecting to the heart, and set an intention for yourself, whatever that is for today. And when you are ready, go ahead, gently float the eyes open. Let's go ahead, inhale, sweep the fingertips forward, up, and slightly back. And on an exhale, go ahead, fold on forward. Begin to pedal out the legs, bending through one leg, reaching through opposite heel. You can even come onto the balls of the feet to allow yourself a little bit more mobility. Go ahead, ground down through the feet, bend the knees, almost like you're sitting back in Utkatasana or an imaginary chair. But then we're gonna go ahead, sweep the arms to the side, airplane arms, reach the hands all the way on up, inhaling. And exhale, swan dive all the way on down, release, letting go. Go ahead. Come up onto the balls of the feet, pedal out the legs, breathe. We're gonna do this one more time. Take a nice big deep inhale, sweep the arms out to the side, reach the hands all the way on up. And exhale, go ahead, swan dive all the way on down. Stay in forward fold. Be mindful of my candle. Stay in forward fold and go ahead, sway the head yes. Sway the head no. Blubber the lips, release the jaw. Sway from side to side. Release whatever it is you need to just get grounded in your morning. And from here, go ahead, see if you can step the left foot on back. Release the left knee on down to the yoga mat and begin to send the hips forward and back, forward and back. We're getting into the hamstring, the hips. We're getting into the upper body as well. Rock with me for 2 more breaths. Rock and roll with me. Rock with me, roll with me. Inhaling. And exhale. Last big deep inhale. And exhale, go ahead, bend all the way on into the right knee. Make sure the feet and back knee are hips distance apart. Hug the inner thighs in towards each other. Sweep fingertips forward and up. Interlace fingers. Press the palms up towards the ceiling. And bend up and over to the right. Inhale back through center. Bend up and over to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, sweep the hands on down to frame the right foot. Ground down through the fingertips. Lift the left knee off the yoga mat. Sweep the right hand on up. Getting a nice gentle twist. Take a nice big deep inhale. Lift the hips up nice and high. Lengthen from tailbone to the crown of the head. And exhale. Release the right hand on down. Step back into plank pose and hold your plank with me for 3 breaths. So really press the floor away, draw the navel on in. Make sure the hips aren't too high or too low. It's the center, the sit bone heel connection. Keep a slight bend in the elbows and really firm the forearms in towards one another. Last big deep breath in. And exhale, release the knees on down. Go ahead, slowly lower belly. And lower heart down to the yoga mat. Bring the tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale. Go ahead, slide elbows underneath shoulders. And go ahead, slowly rock from side to side. Take a nice big deep inhale. And exhale. When you are ready, slide the hands to frame the heart space. Go ahead, curl toes under, press up and back, take a child's pose. Just breathe in your child's pose. Take a moment of gratitude just for making it to your practice today. Taking a nice big deep breath in and sighing it out. Last big deep inhale. And exhale. Great work. Go ahead, ground down through the fingertips, gaze forward, curl toes under. See if you can press up and back into your downward facing dog. Just begin to pedal out the legs, bending through one leg, reaching through opposite heel. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Taking a nice big deep breath in and exhale. Last big deep inhale and exhale. When you are absolutely ready, go ahead, gaze between the hands and slowly walk the feet towards the hands, coming into forward fold at the front of your yoga mat. Go ahead, slide the hands towards the knees for a flat back. Draw the navel on in. Take a nice big deep inhale. And then exhale, go ahead, release, step the right foot on back this time. Go ahead, make sure that the knee is over the ankle. The knees are also hips distance apart. And then send the hips back and forward, rock and roll. Play around for 3 more breaths. This pose is a gentle way of getting into the hamstrings. First thing, if you're going first thing in the morning, or maybe it's your first practice of the day, of the week. 2 more breaths, inhaling and exhale. Last big deep inhale, exhale. And then go ahead, slowly bend all the way into the left knee. Hug the inner thighs in towards one another. Sweep fingertips forward and up. Interlace fingers and press the palms up towards the ceiling. Really hug inner thighs in towards each other. Really send navel in towards the spine. Wrap the rib cage together and down to really bind your core. Inhale. Exhale, bend up and over to the right. Inhale back through center. Bend up and over to the left. Inhale back through center. And exhale, swim the hands on down, framing that left foot. Go ahead, ground down through the right fingertips. Lift the right knee off of the yoga mat. Make sure that it's heel over the ball of that left foot. And then sweep the left hand on up. You should feel nice and warmed up. Take a nice big deep inhale. And exhale. Last big deep breath in. Exhale. And swim that left hand on down. Step back into plank posture just for a moment. Adjust, stay strong, hold. Take a nice big deep inhale. Exhale, release the knees on down. Go ahead, make sure the knees are underneath the hips. Shoulders are over the wrists. Take a nice big deep inhale in tabletop. And exhale, tops of the feet come to the mat, round in the upper back, chin towards chest. Inhale, curl, toes under. Send belly on down, send the heart through the gateway of the arms, roll the gaze forward and up. Exhale to round. One more time. Inhaling. And exhale. Last big deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, come to sit on the heels of the feet. Bow on down, take a child's pose, well deserved. And just go ahead and really breathe on into the upper body. Breathe into the lower back. Let go. Take a moment to visualize your day, your night, or your intention, and how you wish to live from this space of your intention. Knowing that you are worthy of all blessings. You are more than enough, and you're exactly where you are meant to be. Take a moment of pride and gratitude for just making it to your yoga mat, even if it was just for 15 minutes. Trust me, the blood was flowing. You got into a little bit of twisting, and you got to the important parts of the body. So really take a moment of pride for making that time, even if it was just a sliver, or it feels like a sliver. A sliver could be actually exactly what you need. So last big deep inhale. Exhale. You are enough. Go ahead, come to sit on the heels of the feet, or you can just come to seated position. Take a moment just to ground here in a meditative state. Again, knowing that this is enough, knowing you have everything you need to face your day, being proud of all that you are. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Last big deep inhale. Exhale, sigh out, let go. You can stay here in a seated meditative position, meditating on whatever comes to you, or just taking a moment of silence. But if you're ready to close your practice with me, bring hands to prayer, thumbs to forehead. May your day be filled with joy, love. May you have peace and love within your thoughts. Thumbs to lips. May there be peace and love within your words. May you enjoy the day. May you laugh. May you have a good time. Bring thumbs to the heart. May your day be filled with love and joy, and may you live from the heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me, my friend. Om Shanti Shanti. Peace. Peace to you. Namaste.